Hi all, this is Lost Deep Punch Out TV. How you all doing on this Saturday afternoon? Some great fights on tonight on various cards and on various different networks. But I've picked 3 fights for today and I'll give you my prediction. So starting off, first of all, it's Joshua Buatsi. He's 14-0 with 12 KOs. Age 28, he's orthodox and his height is 6'2" inches. Fighting out the UK. He's fighting a guy called Richard Bolonix, who's 18, 5'1" with 8 KOs. He's aged 31. His height is 6'1". How do I see this fight going? I've got it, Joshua Buatsi. Can't really tell you anything about Richard Bolonix because I've never seen him fight. He's got 5 losses on his record, and he's been knocked out 3 times. So I can see. I've got a Buatsi round 6 to round 7 KO. Maybe come earlier, but I'm picking round 7 or round 6 KO for Buatsi. After this, I'd like to see Buatsi step up a bit because I'm looking at this guy's record. No offense, but he seems like he's been another carefully chosen fighter for Buatsi. I know this is only his 15th fight. I understand that, but I'd like to see him start stepping it up a little bit more now. Might get a bit criticised for it, but it is what it is. I just see it how I see it. But that's on DAZN and it's on part of Eddie Hearn's part 3 of the fight camp. That's on later on today. Second fight, which is also on DAZN, is Vergil Ortiz Jr. versus, I can't pronounce this guy's name. It's Kavaliaus or something, or Kavaliaus, aka Mean Machine, as his alias name is called. Vergil Ortiz, classy operator, classy fighter, man. This guy's up there for me. He's only a young kid, age 23. He's 17-0 with 17 KOs. He's orthodox. His reach is 70 inches. His height is 5'10". His last fight, I did a video on his last fight where he fought Maurice Hooker. And he absolutely wiped the floor with Hooker in his last fight. I'd love to see Conor Benn fight Vergil Ortiz. That'd be a cracking fight. They're the same age, virtually had the same amount of fights. I think Conor's had 1 fight more. 2 young prospects coming up. But Ortiz for me is a classy operator, a determined fighter, throw bags of punches. And the guy can hit hard as well. But anyway, he's fighting Mean Machine, who is 22, one loss, which was to Bud Crawford. He's got a draw on his record, but he's got 18 KOs out of the 24 fights that he's actually had. So this guy can whack a bit. He's from Lithuania. He's orthodox. His reach is 71 inches, and his height is 5'9.5". This is for the WBO welterweight international title. It's, like I say, it's also on DAZN. I'm picking for that Vergil Ortiz round 10 or round 10 or round 9 KO. I think this will be a good tear up, this, but I just don't see Mean Machine doing anything to Vergil Ortiz, but I could be wrong. The age difference is to Mean Machines is 10 years older than Vergil Ortiz. But I don't know. I think he could go to the point, so you don't know really. I mean, Mean Machines can bang himself. Like I say, he's got 18 KOs out of 24 fights. But I'm picking Vergil Ortiz for a round 9, a round 10 KO. Just flip me notes over. And the last fight, which is a pay-per-view fight on Fox Sports, was supposed to be Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence Jr., but obviously Spence has pulled out with torn retina in his eye. And I was reading that Ugas's opponent, who he was fighting, has picked up an injury, so these two decided to fight each other to keep the card going, which is pretty decent of him. For the WBA Super Welterweight title, Manny Pacman doesn't need any introduction. 62 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws, 39 knockouts. He's been knocked out 3 times. I can only remember one of them. That was against Marquez at ferocious knockout. Little man, he's 5'5". He's a southpaw, reaches 67 inches. But his last fight was against Keith Thurman, which was back in July of 2019, where he beat Keith Thurman on a split decision to take the WBA Super Welterweight title. He was later stripped of it, I'm led to believe, and Ugas was given it because he was next in line. He's fighting Yordenis Ugas. He's 26 with 4 losses and 12 KOs. He's age 35 from Cuba. He's orthodox. He's slightly taller than Manny at 5'9", and he's got a 2-inch reach advantage. But Ugas, his last fight was in September of last year against Abel Ramos, and he won on a split decision. I think Ugas was unlucky against Sean Porter back in 2019. I think Ugas won that fight. I'm picking for this Ugas on a split decision. I've seen everyone saying Manny's gonna whoop him, and he very well may do. But I'm gonna go for Ugas on this fight. I think because Pacquiao's been that inactive for that long, and he's also, I think he's 42 or 41 years old. But I'm gonna go for the different side. I'm gonna pick Ugas for this on a split decision. Like I say, that's on Fox Paper Sports. I might even go down to the bookies and put a bet on these. I'm not really a betting man, but I might put a bet on these 3 fights. So to wrap it up, I've got Joshua Buatsi on a round 6 KO or round 7. I've got Virgil Ortiz in a late stoppage, round 9 or round 10 KO. And I've got Ugas to beat Pacquiao on a split decision. See tomorrow if all 3 of them come in. Later on today, sorry, if all 3 of them come in. Anyway, hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and if you manage to catch the fights, hope you enjoy them. I'll catch you on next video very soon. Peace out, peace.